Portland has experienced such tremendous growth over the last decade. That's been awesome in a lot of ways. We have a lot of things here and a lot of new people and new ideas, new business. But the reality is that we've gotten a lot less affordable. We literally have thousands of folks who are one false move or one missed paycheck away from losing their housing. Impact Northwest is an organization born and bred in Portland that is all about preventing homelessness.
I have 4 sons and a granddaughter, a newborn granddaughter. When I first had my first child, I was 16 and I was homeless. And I was in domestic violence shelters. And I had gotten into drug addiction. When I got into Impact Northwest, I came in when I had lost my children. I was dealing with Child Protective Services at that point in time and going through all the classes and things and the hoops and everything that I need to do for them. And I didn't have housing or anything. From there, I got connected with Impact Northwest.
Keia is a very thoughtful person. She's always thinking about, okay, what can I get out of this situation? What can I learn from this experience, even if it's a negative one? And how she can really use her life to propel herself forward. I have seen Keia refocus and stick to a long-term vision for herself and her family, so that's been really exciting.
Having a home has meant so much to me because, growing up, I didn't have a home. I fought for this house tooth and nail, and every hurdle that was thrown at me, Amy was right there with me. When I got here, I just laid on the floor and cried and prayed and thanked God for everything and thanked Amy tremendously, because without Impact Northwest, I wouldn't be here. Literally, I just wouldn't be here. I couldn't have done it without them.
When people come to us, they're already presenting with a ton of grit and diligence and hard work. We're really motivated to match that. There is always a solution. It may take a while, it may not be obvious, but there's a way. This is the drive and I think the distinction that Impact Northwest has had for decades. Our focus is making sure that our neighbors have housing, because we know that when people have housing, everything else can fall in line.
I think a lot of people in Portland are very aware that there is a housing crisis and very aware that we need to do more as a community to step up and help those around us who are working hard to stay in our neighborhoods, to stay in our communities, and who just need some help to do that.
The support we receive from individuals, from families, from family foundations, from companies is critically important to our work. The decisions that we make in Portland over the next 2 to 3 years will dictate the kind of community we're going to be for decades to come. Let's put our reputation of innovation and doing things differently, and let's focus it on this.
I do a lot of soul searching to stay grounded in everything that I do, and I still have a long journey ahead of me. I just know that Impact Northwest is continuously with me through my journey.